Time now to take a look at what's been happening in the world of sports. Joining us in the studio is our sports editor, Paul Neitz. Hello, Paul.
Hello there.
Paul, why don't we start with baseball and MLB. Hye-seong made a telling contribution to the LA Dodgers postseason win last Friday.
He did indeed, and it was his MLB postseason debut as well, too, no less. But he scored the run that won the National League Division Series for the Dodgers against the Philadelphia Phillies in Game 4 of the best-of-5 series in LA on Friday. Hye-seong made it 2-1 in the 11th inning as a pinch runner. He had been on the roster for the wildcard series as well, but didn't feature at all until Friday. His place in the roster for the National League Championship Series wasn't certain either. According to reports on Sunday, manager Dave Roberts would increase the number of pitchers and have one fewer position player instead. However, Kim can be seen on the team's social media accounts boarding the team's flight to Milwaukee on Sunday, with the Brewers up next. Coach Roberts also called Kim a valuable player when asked about his potential inclusion. Meanwhile, the Seattle Mariners earned a 3-1 win over the Toronto Blue Jays on Sunday local time in Game 1 of the American League Series.
I see. Now sticking with the baseball, but moving on to the KBO. The postseason began this evening, I believe.
Yes, it resumed. The SSG Landers away to the Samsung Lions in Daegu. It's Game 4 of the semi-playoff series, although Game 2 was rained off, so only 2 games have been played so far. It's tied at 1-1, with the Lions winning Game 1 5-2. And the Landers winning Game 3 4-3. It's a best-of-5 series, with the winner set to face the Hanwha Eagles in another best-of-5 series in the playoff. The winner will then face the LG Twins in the Korean series. The score in tonight's game is currently 3-1 to the Samsung Lions.
Paul, to football now. South Korea's men's team will be looking to, bounce back from that big loss to Brazil.
Yes, it never rains, but it pours, as they say. And that's how it seemed to be on Friday in the pouring rain when Korea lost 5-0 to Brazil. Manager Hom Myung-bo called the big loss a chance for the players and the coaches to learn. The only bright spot was that it was Son Heung-min's 137th cap, making him the most capped male player for South Korea. Son was also today named the best footballer in Asia for 2025. But Korea are back in action again tomorrow night against another team from South America, facing Paraguay. But with a place in the World Cup next year already secured, it's now a case of experimenting with new systems and assessing the players. Another friendly has been announced for the break in November, with Bolivia set to travel to Korea for a match on November the 14th.
Fingers crossed for Team Korea. And finally, to short track speed skating, teenager Im Jong-won has won not one, but 2 ISU World Tour medals. Yeah,
incredible. The 5,000-meter relay gold was won on Sunday in Montreal. He teamed up with Hwang Dae-on, Lee Jun-so and Shin Dong-min to finish with a time of 6 minutes 50.781 seconds. This was Im's second gold medal, having already won the men's 1,500 metres in what was his World Tour debut on Saturday. He finished with a time of 2 minutes 16.141 seconds. Hwang Dae-on finished second to win silver. The women's team won the 3,000-metre relay team gold. The team of Choi Min-jong, Kim Gi-lee, Shim Seok-hee and No Dong-hee finished with a time of 4 minutes 7.318 seconds.
Great stuff as always, Paul. Thanks for coming in tonight.
Thank you.